All right, hello and welcome to your Movement Monday. And I'm going to take you through a cardio kickboxing session. So let's begin. Warm up first. So let's just begin to roll the head one way. Deep breath in and out as you do so. And then just go ahead and switch directions. So just careful here that you don't bring your neck back too far. Don't want to crunch the neck or anything. You just want to feel good and opened here. Big shoulder roll, bringing the shoulders all the way up to the ears and back. Try to move from your scapula here. And bring it forward. So scapula being the shoulder blades in the back of the body. Big open arms here. Big circles in the shoulders, open up the chest. And bring it back in the opposite direction. Try to hold the rib cage in here as you do so. And open up the arms and getting a little elbow movements here. Getting ready for our jabs and punches. Big circles with the wrists. One way followed by the other. All right, open and close your hands here, like jazzy hands. Get the fingers ready. And bringing the shoulders up to the ears, pause, squeeze, and then drop them down. Let's do that again. Deep inhale and then pause. Exhale, just bring them right back down. Again, bring them up, squeeze, and back down. Going into the hips now, big circles. Getting all those joints warmed up and ready to go. Go ahead and take it to the other direction. And knees here. And you can see that my feet are turning as well. Just going with the motion, lifting my toes. And go ahead and bring it the opposite direction. Doesn't take long to warm up the joints here. Let's bring one foot up and just circle at the ankle. Just allowing some blood flow to happen before we begin. Other side. Make sure that you go in both directions. I like to do about 5 per direction or so. All right, let's continue our warm up here. So we'll just bring the arm to one side. So whatever arm you feel comfortable with, go ahead and get that rotation happening in the hips. So pick up that left heel or whatever heel you're picking up. Squeeze the glute as well as you just swing your arm around. So let's get those shoulders a little bit loose and let's go ahead and do the other side. Again, like I always state, if you'd like to put on some music, I'd highly suggest it. Always gets us going. Your favorite jams. Big reach and bring it back in. All right, go ahead and now let's alternate that same move now. Make sure that you are bending at the knees, moving from the hips and not from the knees. All right, pause in the middle and let's just begin to punch forward. Alternate your jabs here, again, while picking up each heel as you jab with that arm. It's always a great idea to breathe out as you're punching or whenever you are actually hitting. So think about contact, that's when you breathe out here. All right, let's bring it in here, continuing our warm up still. Let's just bring some knees into the drill. So bringing up that knee, and now I'm gonna be turning around here just so you can see from a side profile how I'm leaning back. I'm pushing my hip forward. I'm getting a little bit abdominals, and this is also adding in an extra dynamic to add in a little bit more of power to the drill. All right, let's do the other side. So of course you don't want to go full blown yet. We are still warming up with that power, Foot nice and flat on the ground, nice and stable. You can feel those abs working as you lean back. All right, cool. So let's just open up the hips here. So bringing the knees out, alternating sides. All right, let's begin just to quicken out those punches. Nice solid bend to those knees, a little bit of a bounce from those feet. Get onto the toes here. Right on, you're almost there, and good. Now let's alternate those knees. So do your best to try to lean back as well as you begin to bring those knees up. Nice, a nice little turn to the side as well will also help you use your obliques. Nice little trimming of the side of the waistline, adding in that extra element of power. All right, beautiful. So now we're going to take it to a punch and knee. So same side, punch, knee, jab, knee, jab, knee. You got it. So keep it going here. Listen to that music, or if you're just listening to the sound of my voice or some quietness in the room while you're punching, maybe you're listening to the sound of your breath, just go for it. Almost there. Awesome. All right, taking it into quick cross punches, just nice side to side. Again, keep light on the feet. Nice little twist of the torso happening here. So not twisting from the lower back, but just from the upper body. Again, a nice little bounce to those feet. Keeping the shoulders nice and relaxed. Smile on those faces as we go to the other side with that jab and knee. Right? That's a nice little breath noise that you can make out of the mouth. So it's a right? That will help keep you focused and also just help you keep breathing, right? So take care of the exhales. The inhales will easily take care of themselves. Keep it going here. Jab, knee. Whew, all right, just march that out. I think we are nice and warm now, so we're going to get into some other things a little bit more difficult. So notice how we did that knee before with the feet flat. Now your option here is to bring yourself up into the toes now. So it's going to take a little bit more power, a little bit more balance. So maybe if you have something nearby to hold on to, that would help you out a little bit. All right, and here we go for real. Bring it up. I like to add a little step in between. But just do whatever your body feels natural to do. And if it feels challenging, well, that's okay. As long as the challenge feels doable, then you are good to go. Working the calves, working the feet, adding in that extra element of power. All right, cool. Let's do the other side. When you're ready, take your option, either foot flat or getting up onto those toes. All right, your choice. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Maybe you do a combination of the two. And if you lose your balance a little bit, do not worry, it's all good. Laugh it off and get right back to it. All right, beautiful. Okay, let's bring our feet a little bit wider, toes pointed out. We're going to come into a sumo squat. Squeeze the inner thighs as you lift, adding in any arm movements that feel most natural. Oh yeah. Look at that. You are strong. Maybe do a little bit of a bicep curl. Squeeze the biceps. Why not? All right, now we're going to pick up a knee. So boom. So we squat and knee. So alternating sides here. Nice breath. So we're going to add in an extra element to this here later on. So getting used to this movement. We're here for another little bit. Really solidly working out the obliques here. Obviously the legs are getting it. All right, take a little pause. Deep breath in and out. All right, we're going to squat, knee, and then cross punch. Squat, knee, cross punch. So we are alternating sides here. So that was just a little preview. And when we are ready for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. So sumo squat, knee up, cross punch. Now we go to the other side. Right? Keep along with those breaths. We're here for a little while, so just do your best. Have fun. If you are playing that music, maybe it's time to turn up the beats. And if you're not, just listen to the sound of your breath. Make sure that you keep breathing. Might be starting to get a little bit tired now, but it's all good. Keep it going. Or maybe you're getting a little bit more pumped up. All right, take that rest. Yeah, getting into it. I always get a little bit more into it once I get really warmed up. All right, we are going to begin to skip rope here. So your feet never have to leave the ground. Please remember that. You can always just heel tap or maybe even just rise up to the toes for a little calf raise. Circle the arms backwards. Might feel a little awkward, but that's what I like to do here. Mixing it up. All right, just a little step touch. Fix your hair, fix your clothes, whatever you need to do. Okay, so we're going to take this now into a lunge and then with that knee up. Okay, so doing the same idea of what we've done before, but now just adding that extra element of that backwards lunge. Whew, all right, do the other side. That's just warming us up for what's to come. Okay, so now we're going to go to the other side, but now adding that extra element. So again, foot flat, or you can rise to the toes as you bring the knee up. Boom. So again, the choice is yours, or you can do a combination of the two, foot flat and heel raise. Do remember to send the body back just a little bit to add in that extra abdominal effort. All right, sweet. Let's just switch sides here. Same thing. All right, and let's take it back, and here we go. So all this work here being done is adding into a big combo that we're about to do. Keep it going, you're almost there. All right, awesome. March it out and then add that skip. So arms going forward first, little bicep and shoulder action as well. And switch the direction of the arms to go backwards. All right, we're going to take that sumo squat, the knee up, the cross punch, and the lunge with knee up all together in one go. So we're going to start slow, and then we're going to add in that extra element of speed. But your speed, not my speed. This is your workout, okay? All right, so preview, squat, knee up, cross punch, you're already there. Now lunge, and then take that knee up, right? Okay, so we're only going to do one side at a time. All right, so again, we're going to do 3 slow, just so we can get the hang of things. So sumo squat, knee up, cross punch, lunge, knee up. Do it again. Slow sumo squat, knee up, cross punch, lunge, followed by that knee. One more time slow. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, your pace, sumo squat, knee up, cross punch, lunge, and knee. Now this is all, again, your own pace. So if the slow part was great for you and that's the place that you want to be, stick to that pace. You got this, all over it. Kicking butt. All right, skip that out. Excellent job. And of course, we got another side to do. So we're going to take it there in about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just go ahead and take that skip down to open up the legs so we get ready in that sumo squat. So again, 3 slow. So let's do it. Sumo squat, knee up, cross punch, lunge, followed by that knee. 2 more times, nice and slow, nice and easy. Again, if this is the pace that you'd like to work at today, you just keep it there when we amp up the pace. All right. 3, 2, 1, and let's do it. Your tempo. Here we go. So if you find coordinating the moves is perfectly normal, but I tell you, by challenging your coordination, that you are going to be challenging the brain in beautiful ways. So by doing this, they say dance decreases the risk of dementia by 70%. That is huge. So by challenging yourself with these coordination patterns, you're good. You got this. Think about what you're doing for your brain right now. It's amazing. Whew, all right, take it back to skipping. Or your version. Of course, marching on the spot always works well. So we are almost done for this workout. You only got a little bit to go. Less than 5 minutes left in this workout, and that's including a cool down. All right, so we're going to take it into some more cardio. We're going to take it into fast feet. So the arms just do what they're going to be doing, whatever feels natural. But the point is that you're really shaking it, moving those feet as fast as you can. So we're going to change this up just a little bit. Now we're going to bring in the feet and take them out. So an in, out, out, in, out, out. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We take it into a cross punch. This is the last little bit that you are going to do today, so give it your all here. Cool down is coming up right away. Whoo! Take a deep breath in. and let it go. Let's do it again. Arms up and let it go. So starting to cool the breath down, cool the body down, cool the mind down. That felt so good. So here, just open up into a nice sumo squat, but really press your hands down onto the hips and slide them down through to the knees. This is a nice release for your lower back. So just go ahead and let the shoulders rise up towards the ears. Lengthen that spine. This one's one of my favorite stretches here for the lower back and the sacrum. It's absolutely beautiful. Nice, beautiful release. Let's bring it down. Nice little kneeling lunge, targeting our hip flexors. And here I'm just stretching out the palms too, so I've just risen up into the knuckles, just from us closing our palms the whole time into fists. And I'm grabbing my back leg here. This is to stretch out the quadricep. If you can't grab your foot, don't worry about it. Maybe if you want to try adding in a strap, maybe pausing the video, grabbing a towel, something like that, so that you are able to grab your foot. It's a beautiful stretch for the quads. So make it accessible for yourself by adding in a tool if you need. All right, we're going to take it back into center, back to that sumo squat. And this time we're just adding a little shoulder rotation, a little twist. So all of these stretches here, we are doing for about 20 seconds. You need about at least 20 seconds for the muscle to actually release. So let's take it to the other side, hip flexor stretch. I'm doing another little forearm stretch here and palm stretch. So my fingers are now facing back. If you'd like to take that option, of course, feel free. If you're like, nope, then don't. It's all good. All right, go ahead and grabbing that back foot. Again, if you were using a towel or a strap or something, go ahead, use it here. Again, just making this pose accessible. It's not wrong this isn't right, me being able to grab my toes. It's just I have the flexibility and the shape of my body allows me to do so, right? But some of us, we just don't have that accessibility, and that's fine. All right, taking it one last time to that sumo squat and twisting off to the other side. Again, staying for about 20 seconds. All right, that was absolutely fabulous. Take a deep breath in, bring the legs in, and exhale, bring it to heart center. Absolutely fabulous. Great job. See you next time.